got 2 flights from India to the UK, and that makes India a significant piece for us. We fly to both Delhi and Mumbai daily, year-round, and in that regard, it's an important focus. We see, and we've added a lot to what we offer India in the last couple of years. The first part is, of course, the second flight, but even more importantly, the connections to more places. So at the same time as we've been growing our presence here in India, we've also done 2 other things that offer a broader network to customers based who live here. The first is our relationship with Delta, which will offer more destinations in the United States to connect via Heathrow to customers originating in India. And as I said earlier, with potentially a stopover in the UK, which is very common. And the second is we launched Little Red, our domestic airline, in April. And that includes 3 destinations that connect very well from our Indian flights, Aberdeen, Edinburgh, and Manchester. I think it is a gigantic game changer for us. As I was contemplating coming to Virgin Atlantic, it was as I began the process of thinking about it, I didn't know Virgin Atlantic was talking to Delta, but it's what I was thinking about if I were to get here, that it would make perfect sense for this company. What Virgin Atlantic will get out of our relationship with Delta really is 2 fundamental things. The first is new destinations for our UK-based customers and our customers east of the UK, like here in India. Because as soon as we started co-sharing with Delta, although we've not even begun the JV, we now offer, out of JFK, 44 new destinations in the United States that we hadn't had previously. So it's going to allow us to compete more effectively with other airlines from the UK or through the UK. So that's point 1. Point 2, and equally important, is Delta has a lot of frequent flyers in the United States. Delta has a lot of relationships with corporations and travel agencies that generate loyalty to them, and they will now be offering our services to their customers. And we're not as big in the United States as a US carrier, so we are not as effective as Delta at creating loyalty in the United States. So when the Delta customers experience our service, that will be a wonderful combination and should drive a lot more US customers onto our flights, both to London and through London to places like India. India is our second largest concentration market, focus behind the United States, and having nonstop services between India and the UK is a big competitive tool for us. We think we offer a great service to Indian customers. They like our service. Our premium economy cabin is doing very well, and that's really a unique product. And I think if you combine those things, we compete by virtue of the fact that we fly directly to London. And we think that's a good thing. But not just that, we're actually now offering great connections to the United States. Our Mumbai trip in particular connects to a number of markets in the US. And we think if you combine the connectivity in our network via London with the desire of customers to either go to London or stop in London as part of their itinerary, that's a great opportunity for us. Our company's gone through a couple years of difficult financial performance. We are embarked on a couple-year turnaround plan that I'm very confident in. But we're not in a position at this moment to be considering investing in any other carrier, Indian or otherwise. That said, I'm a very big believer in the free flow of capital as well as the free flow of people, which is kind of what we do. And at some point in time in the future, growth in India or investment in India both become better options for us.